Hello.
Oh my gosh. We're live.
We're live.
You're live. I'm live. We're both live.
We're all alive on this glorious day.
That's amazing. Poetic and unfortunate.
So, how are you doing?
Whoops. I am doing okay. How about you? How are you doing, Tim?
It's hot.
It is
I miss
hot.
winter.
You in Topeka? For those who don't know, my name is Blake. I'm with InfoArcade. And Nate is not here today. Nate had to work, and then he had to move stuff, and something about moving a fish tank. Point is, he's not going to be here today. Instead, I have my friend with me. His name is Tim. He's
Hi, I'm Tim.
calling in from Ohio. Tim, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
I feel like a talk radio host with your cell phone voice.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I feel like a talk radio host with your cell phone coming through. This should be fun though. Let's just make sure that teams are all okay.
Sure.
Okay. Your Pokemon Sun?
Sorry, you kind of cut out there. I don't know if that's on my end or yours, but what?
It looks like it was on my end. Pokemon Sun? You're playing through Pokemon Sun?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, none of them are connected, that's why.
I'm at a little over 1,800 encounters for this one, and I really hope it does not go over 11 times odds like my Capchu hunt did. For those that don't know, which I assume most of you don't, because I don't know any of the viewers here, I was shiny hunting an Ashcap Pikachu for 6 months, and I went 45,000 soft resets, which is 11 times over the 1 in 4,096 odds. I hope this one just is nice to me and ends at like 2,000 or something.
Ah, here we go. Okay.
But it's a little bit more difficult because Wooper is 60% Wooper, 40% Quagsire, and I want a male Wooper, so that's another 50% split.
Oh, this is interesting. Well, good luck on that. I don't have the patience for shiny hunting.
Yeah, I don't understand how people can do this. There's someone
Tim,
in this
you're currently doing
shiny
it.
hunting Discord I'm in, and he loves long hunts. Like, he's doing a Combi hunt, which is on phase 6 for. Combi is a 12.5% chance to be female, and that just takes ages. He has 6 male shiny Combis. And he's also doing a Coliseum hunt, which is 15-minute encounter time. That means you can only get 1 encounter every 15 minutes. I don't understand how these people can do this. After Capchu and Wooper, I'm done with non-competitive shinies.
Okay. Probably a good idea for the sake of your sanity.
Yeah. Capchu drove me fucking insane. Like, it was just so mind-numbing. Like, I kept on, like, after a while, like maybe 4 or 5 months, I could visualize the red star on the summary screen every single time. So I kept on getting Shinoed by something I shouldn't get Shinoed by. Shinoed is like, you think you see a shiny, but it's not. So you're like, shine. Oh.
A Shino? Okay. That's cute. I like that. Alright.
back when I was doing the whole Reuniclus thing in XY, like 4 years ago or whatever, I would constantly get Shino just because the different shades of blue are really your only go on for that, for the Philosophy. And they look so similar with the 3D models. It was so bad.
Yeah, I can understand that. Some of those shinies just do not pop out, especially on the cap shoes. I can't tell the difference. Nate sent off his shiny cap shoe. He was like, "Look at it! I did it!" And I was like, "What'd you do?" I had no idea that that's what that was. That I was supposed to be looking at. Until he said it. And I see the little symbol that says it's shiny, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, so it is." Okay, now that we have the stream going, sort of, I think, my internet's having some trouble. Apparently, I'm taking up the entire bandwidth for the entire building, but, you know, that's fine. This is unacceptable. Oh, sweet, meat platter with full health? Heck yeah, let's do it. Let's get that attack up large. And let's go punch some monsters in the face. We have a couple of options of what we can do. Basically, in the game right now, I'm trying to figure out what some wild elder dragons are. And I can do that basically by doing any quest, any high rank quest, or doing an investigation, which means I could just fight things as long as they're in the right field. Ancient Forest, Wild Spire Waste, or Rotten Vale. I've still got a Wild Spire Waste quest left. It's a Diablos. Everybody likes fighting Diablos except me and everyone else. So let's go for it. Because it's everybody's favorite monster to fight except people who like fighting monsters.
I had to look it up because I don't really know much of Monster Hunter. That looks really cool.
Oh yeah, wait until you see it in the game. Are you watching this stream right now? Probably not.
No, because I don't have any bites. Whoa, I don't know if that's... Is this a... Whoa, there's like a red one, and it's like got flames coming out of the horns on its head. I don't know if this is like a edit or if it's something... Oh.
Doesn't
Monster
sound like
Hunter
any Diablos I've ever... Oh, hi, friend!
New Horned Wyvern.
Ah, he's so big I can miss him with my gigantic fuck-off axe. I'm gonna hit him in the ankle instead. He doesn't like that.
There are a lot of really cool monsters in here that involve fire.
Oh, yeah. My favorite fire monster is probably the Glavenus. Followed by the... No, wait. Actually, it's the Agnactor, followed by the Glavenus, and then the Rathalos. Actually, I'm going to change that order one more time. It's definitely those three, but Glavenus is third now. Yeah, he's paralysized. Let's wump his face in a little bit. Okay, so I solved one issue with streaming, and it looks like the other issue is just something that I'm not going to be able to fix unless I pay a bunch of money for a proprietary internet, or I go to Jaden's house. I guess I could do that, but that'd require moving my entire tower, and I like having my tower on days that I'm not streaming also. So I don't want to do a permanent installation.
I simply looked up cool Monster Hunter monsters, and these are really cool. I think that's Barioth.
Barioth? Yeah. Barioth's super cool.
That looks orange on white. I usually don't like that, but it works really well here.
Yeah, Barioth, that's Nate's favorite monster. Yeah, Nate really likes the Barioth. He hasn't been in too many games, though. He's been in 2 and 3. And That's about it. I think specifically he was in Freedom Unite. I don't know if he was in Freedom Original or 2 Original.
Apparently, there's fan art of a Venusaur as the Monster Hunter art, and it looks legit.
Oh, I'd want to see that.
I'll send it to you on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, they also did Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, so in those two.
Oof, there's no way I was getting out of that. Why does that attack take like 6 seconds? I wish I could dodge out of it. That would save me. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm dead. That's that.
RIP.
Unceremoniously thrown out of a cart by some cats.
Are there any humanoid monsters?
No, not really. There's a bipedal dragon, but all the monsters are big and monstrous.
That makes sense.
The closer you get are what's going to be called brute wyverns, which are going to be more like your T-Rex type monsters.
Yeah.
Boink! Get yourself stuck! Get stuck! Get stuck! Yeah! Let's see how you like it now. Oh, okay. You're just going to ram through it anyway. I see. Rip. That was almost a rip me. I thought I died for a second there. Here, face me. Face me. Okay, that's fine. You can stare at that wall. I'll just drink this potion.
The Shining Thunderbird really pulls off these colors.
The what?
A Shining Thunderbird? I'll see if I can find a better name for it.
Shining Thunderbird. That might be a Kuropeko? I don't know.
It's from... Oh. Wait.
Yeah, if you tell me what game it's from, I can
Oh,
probably
it's
figure
in
it out.
Monster Hunter Frontier.
Oh, Frontier. Frontier monsters aren't part of the official roster of Monster Hunter monsters.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that might be why I don't know it. They have a couple of
picture of
exclusives
some
to it.
random dragon thing, and the concept art just shows just a bunch of blood splurting from its spiky tail.
Blood spurting from its spicy tail, is that what you said?
Yes, that is exactly what I said. Like it hit something and it's got blood all over it and it's flying everywhere. I'll send that too.
How is a tail spicy? I mean, other than the fact that I use spicy as an adjective literally all the time. Okay, figuratively all the time.
There are a lot of arts here with a bunch of blood everywhere. Oh, that looks... Is that even from Monster Hunter?
Oh, he pooped. He made a poop.
Oh, it is called... a Toraruka?
A what? Torag Ka? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I have no
Like
idea
an
what that is.
insect pharaoh.
Oh, that! Yeah, that's from the new game that just came out.
Monster Hunter XX.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is what it's called in the
That
United
looks
States.
really neat.
Yeah, he's got a really cool power too.
What is it?
Do you want me to spoil? Do you not see yourself playing that game at some point?
No, I don't. The main reason I don't is because I see it more focused toward online play, and I can't play online.
For a big monster like that, you might have to do online play, yeah. So, that guy, he is a giant golden praying mantis who puppeteers a robot dragon. You don't even know that it's, you don't even know that it's a... Oh, goodness. Yeah, you're not really even aware that it's not the robot dragon itself until later on in the fight. But then you find out it's this giant golden praying mantis who uses strings to puppeteer things.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Can it puppeteer you? Is that one of its attacks?
I don't think so. You're really, really small. I don't know if you know this. Humans in the Monster Hunter world are one of the smallest creatures out there.
Mm-hmm.
You're smaller than most of the small monsters. So you are in stature just basically not even worth doing something like that to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would do that.
Someone made a model Monster Hunter monster out of Legos, and it looks really, really cool.
That sounds really cool. Do you know what monster?
I'll check really quick. It's like a red dragon thingy.
Oh, it's almost
But
certainly
it's
Rathalos.
site is waiting. And I'll also send that as well. Let's see. It is...
Oh, all I did is fuck up the Baroth. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to do it right in front of your face! Come here. Give me your tail. No! You're not supposed to move your tail when I hit your tail, or try to hit your tail. Now I can't hit the tail. That's not very nice. Well, he's paralyzed again. I guess I can try to Wumpus his tail. Wumpus. 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 Fall off! Fall off! Well, I broke his horn. I'll take that. That was not what I was trying to do. Oh, God.
Apparently there are a bunch of different Lego Monster Hunter stuff.
Boink. Get KO'd. Baroth will leave the loco. Whoops, I should not have put up my weapon up. That was a bad move. Oh, old seared furred. That can only mean bad things for me. Whoop, whoop.
It was made in Japan. That's obvious, I guess.
Japan? Japan made this? What's that old Japan doing these days? Oh God, I got hit again. No! No! Yes! No. Yes? Oh shit! Bagel Goose showed up. I don't want no one of that Bagel Goose. Get out of here, you dumb explosion dragon. Nobody likes you. Get out of here.
Oh, I think I got the name. Just gonna Google the name to make sure it's the same thing.
Are you trying to figure out what Bagel Goose is?
Rathalos.
Rathalos, yeah. Rathalos, man. He is the flagship monster of the series. He's been in every single game.
And apparently they also use some Bionicle parts.
He's been there, and he's hung out there with his wife for years. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, okay. You're pooped. You want to go underground? Please? So that we can both get out of here? That would be nice. I'd appreciate it. Help me help you. Okay, that's not exactly helping me help you. That's helping me kill you. Which is probably the opposite of what you want to do. But regardless, I'd appreciate your cooperation. Please stop not cooperating. Alright, fine. I'll do the actual Bagel Boy this time. Bagel Man. Oh, I missed again. This is really disappointing. I shouldn't miss so many times. I guess I can drink a thing.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it because I was kind of like mindlessly pressing buttons, but I just went over 4 digits in the Whooper encounters. I'm at 1,006 Whoopers and 825 Quagsire.
Hooray! So, did Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun make it any easier to get shinies? Continue that tradition?
They didn't really change anything in that category. From Gen 6 onward, at least so far, all the mainline games have had a base of 1 in 4,096, and then there's like, with a shiny charm, I'll have to get these really quick. Shiny charm odds, Gen 7. Okay, so in Gens 1 through 5, there's a 1 in 8,192 chance, and with just the shiny charm and nothing else, it's approximately 3 in 8,192, or 1 in 2,731. And that you could also increase it with the Mosita method, which I think, if I remember correctly, brings it to like 1 in 512. In Gen 6 onward, it goes from 1 in 4,096 to 1 in 1,365, which is what I was working with when I did the Stack Attacker hunt. The shiny charm didn't affect the Pikachu hunt because it's a gift Pokemon, and gift Pokemon aren't affected by the shiny charm for some reason.
Okay.
But this Whooper that I'm doing in Crystal, so that's a Gen 2 game and 1 in 8,192. And I don't have Shiny Charm in here. I don't even think Shiny Charm was in here. I think it was released in Black, White 2. Yeah, it came out in Black 2, White 2. And I don't want to do breeding because in Gen 2, breeding is busted. Because shinies are determined by DVs, which are essentially their IVs, which means if you had a perfect Pokemon, like, say, the shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage, breed that down, you can get like a 1 in 80 chance to get a shiny.
Wow, that's really low.
This is my favorite shiny of all time. I just want this Whooper to be special.
Okay. It's kind of like the complaint people have with fish. It's too easy to get shiny fish, so people didn't want fish for a while.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people hate method shinies. Let's see. Fish chaining Pokemon odds. Well, that's loading. For Mosita method, let's see, for Ultra Sun, Mosita method, and Shiny Charm, it's 1 in 228.
Oh no, Bagel Boy is back.
Wait. I think I'm reading this wrong. Hold on. No, it's okay. So it's 1 in 682 with Shiny Charm plus Mosita method. Okay, so it's Mosita method alone in Gen 5 was 1 in 1365. Mosita method alone in 6 and 7 is 1 in 682. Shiny Charm plus Mosita method in 6 and 7 is 1 in 512. And there are the different methods, such as chain fishing, what's it called, Friend Safari, the new wormhole encounters in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And there's radar chaining, and the new thing in Auras, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. in the shiny hunting Discord I'm in, just about every single person hates method hunting. There's like one or two normal people, not normal people, I mean normal people who are active often who do method hunting. There's people in here like hate wormhole shinies, like they are the worst when we get those odds. They're apparently super low or high. I forget how the terminology is. Okay, so the further out you travel increases the odds of a shiny encountering in the wormhole. Come on, load the site. There it goes. So, the chance of a shiny increases by 1% for every 500 light years, and it caps out at 5,000 light years.
Why is he here? Why are you here? Go away.
So
nobody likes you. Come on, leave.
Every wormhole can have
please.
1, 2, or 3 rings around it, and that also affects shiny odds. At 500 light years, so with 1 and 2 rings, you get 1%, 0 ring, 3 rings, 0%. 1,000 is 234. 1,500 is 358. 2,000 is 4,712. 2,500 is 5,916, and so forth. At 5,000 light years, you can get up to 36%, and that changes the odds to... If I do my math correctly and know the proper terminology and everything, this will be 1 in 1,474, and I assume with shiny charm that could go down to like at least 1 in 100 or something. But like when wormholes first came out, people were getting like 3 shinies a day.
Three shinies a day.
Yeah. Oh, and the wormhole shiny odds still affect the legendaries that show up in the wormholes. That includes Ultra Beast. So a lot of full odds hunters hunt in the wormholes for the legendaries. This one hunter I follow, MNJTV, he was going for a specific legendary. I forget what. And he went into a wormhole, a legendary wormhole, and there was a Reshiram. And he was like, okay, I don't really want to hunt Reshiram. I'll go for a 1 encounter. Then I'll go leave, and I'll go try to get something else. He got a first encounter shiny.
Oh boy. That's exciting.
Yeah, he was speechless for like 5 minutes.
Speechless for 5 minutes. I imagine I would be too. I've only seen like 3 or so shinies in the game through my time playing. Of course, again, I don't really seek these things out. Even competitive teams are just kind of like, normals are fine.
Actually, last night, I typed up my full list of shinies I've encountered in like my entire life. So, in Pearl, first shiny was a Kricketune. In Fire Red, I found a Gloom, which I evolved into a Vileplume. In Sapphire, I found a Makuhita, which I evolved into a Hariyama. In Soul Silver, I found an Unknown Bee. In Y, during a Spanish Nuzlocke, I found a Ladybug. In ROM hack, it was just changing the sprites to Moamon sprites, and I'm pretty sure it was a randomizer, but I found a shiny Masquerain. In I think it was Emerald, I can't remember. Random encounters that I didn't actually hunt. I know I had at least 5 shiny Solosis when I was breeding for the perfect female one I was going for, the 31-0, 31-31, 31-0 female. I've read 4 shinies for a Valentine's Day gift. Eevee, which I don't remember the egg count. Deerling, which is 550 eggs. Meowth, 29. And Luvdisc, which was 2,263 eggs. All of those were with Masuda Method. And I'm pretty sure by the time I finished Luvdisc, I had Shiny Charm, but I can't remember exactly if I got it before or after. It took me like a total of 2,000 something, and the first phase was at 380 something, and Capichu was at 45,000 with one sale around like 20,000.
Okay.
And once I finish this Wooper, I'm gonna go back to hunting that what's it called? Cutie Fly for Kyle. I'm 50 boxes in, which is 1,500 eggs. And I'm having trouble getting it, but I think that it soon, because I didn't have Shiny Charm when I was doing it. I was only using the Masuda Method, and then after I do that, I'll be going for that Magnemite you wanted.
The Magnemite? Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. It's a ways back.
Yep. I don't think you specified you wanted it shiny, but because it's been so long, I thought, hey, might as well.
Sure. That'd be great. Can you do 0 IVs easier now?
Actually, I was looking something up for a friend. Okay, hold on. My mouse is like, 1 second, hold on. I gotta take off mine.
I probably don't actually need the 0 attack on it, because at the time, it was a thing that people ran. What was it? The dark type move that uses your opponent's attack power?
There's like something tickling the back of my mouth, and it's so creepy. Okay,
oh, no, it was the 0 speed that I wanted. That's right. I do need the 0 speed on that, and, what was it? I remember it had a specific hidden power I wanted to get, but I don't remember what it was.
I think it was hidden power fire or grass, but I can check that back.
Oh, I thought it might have been rock.
But, so do you know about bottle caps?
I have been told a little bit about them. I never actually...
Okay, so there are various ways to get them, which I won't really go into because that doesn't matter at the moment. But there are 2 kinds of bottle caps. There's normal and gold. So say you have a Pokemon with just a random spread of IVs. They're not really that good, not that bad. So you get it to level 100, and then you bring it to a guy in, I think, Melee, or...
Melee,
I can't remember exactly. But, you give him the bottle cap, and if it's a normal bottle cap, he gives you the opportunity to change any IV to its maximum. If it's a golden bottle cap, you can change every single IV to its maximum.
Oh, wow. That's pretty fancy.
And this doesn't affect hidden power. So you could have any hidden power and max IVs for once in ever. They've always had to be really awkward IVs in the past. But since we have bottle caps, you can now like get legendary events and stuff, put bottle caps on them, and then boom, you have a competitive legendary Pokemon. The year of legendary events is going on right now. Every single one that you get in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is level 100 and comes with a bottle cap.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew a little bit of that, but I didn't know there was an option for every IV to get
I was looking up a picture for a friend, because there was a rumor going around when Sun Moon first came out that gold bottle caps didn't affect the HP stats. I don't know how it started. I don't know how it spread so much, but it did. And I looked up a picture to find the screen of when you use the gold bottle cap. And there were checkboxes So that makes me think you could use a gold bottle cap and just not check speed, for example. I'll have to try that out. But yeah.
That's neat.
Also, I found the Magnemite, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, let me double check this. I got the messages of it at least. You wanted a quiet nature with analytic ability, and you wanted hidden power. Well, I said I was very close when I had hidden power ground, so you probably wanted hidden power rock.
Oh, yeah, that's almost certainly it. Hidden power rock.
What did you want rock for?
Type coverage.
Mm.
That was back when hidden power was actually a good attack, though. I don't know.
Quiet, analytic, HP rock.
Hello, Wrathman.
I have a bunch of gold bottle caps. Once after this boss reset, I'll go test and see if it actually does let me. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I was talking to the Rathalos. I told it to acknowledge me, but it's refusing. Oh, it is now. Never mind. It is acknowledging me.
Yes, I know.
Oh no, it's acknowledging my cat.
Yes,
stop acknowledging my cat and acknowledge me. Thank you very much.
Go to Ultra Sun. Alright, where is the Hyper Training die? Hyper Training.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna get poisoned if I'm not careful.
Alright, in Howley Shopping Mall on Melee Melee. So I was right, it was on Melee Melee.
There's a shopping mall? I'm trying to remember a shopping mall. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. Oh, dude, I just knocked him out of the air.
Alright, let's pick a Pokemon that can be our
chop off his tail. Wampus. Boink. Okay, that's fine, I guess. 410 damage? Really? Oh, that feels good. That felt so good.
Alright.
How
Melee.
did I manage that? How did I manage to deal that much damage? Usually I don't get more than 200.
Tony. Melee. Alright.
Anyway, I gotta heal this poison before I die.
Here?
Oh, shit! Whew! That was really close. I almost got stuck in this waterfall. I'm in the waterfall now. Oh, I got pushed out of the waterfall.
Oh, right, and this is something that I assume is obvious, but it might not be to the casual viewer. If you hyper train a Pokemon, those IVs, obviously, since they don't train for hidden power, change for hidden power, they obviously can't be breeded down either.
Oh, he's an angry boy. He's an angry boy. He's not happy. He's fire and
I forgot
fury.
how pretty this store is. Let's see, where is he? He's right here.
Oh god, the Rathian showed up. I don't want to deal with Rathian.
His name is Mr. Hyper.
Mr. Hyper? That's a silly name.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to try. Put it on this level 100 NK I got. Okay, so... Okay, no. When you use a gold bottle cap, you have to select every single stat. Okay, so if I wanted to hyper train a Pokemon with 0 attack or 0 speed, I would have to just use normal bottle cap. I wish there was like a rusty bottle cap which could lower it to 0 or something. That'd be so cool.
I don't think there are enough reasons to really lower any stat like that for Game Freak to bother doing it. Or that's like something really advanced. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I can. They do know that people do minus attack stuff all the time for special Pokemon. I can understand them not doing stuff like minus speed, but I assume this would work globally.
What was
But
the
yeah,
minus attack thing for again? I mean, I know that there's the dark type move, and that's why you do it on like Alakazam and stuff. But
there, if you have a special Pokemon that has no physical attacks, you always want it to have a 0 attack ID in case it gets confused.
oh yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Just
And the
but
same
confusion's
thing
pretty
goes
rare
for
in
special, because
competitive
there's
Pokemon, isn't
a
it?
special variant of Swagger. Wait, no, that doesn't work like that, I don't think, because you still get confused and you deal with physical damage. I know there's a reason to not to have 0 special. Maybe it's just for, like, consistency's sake, I don't know. It's been a
In
while
case
since I've
somebody
been
confuses you
competitive.
with
I'm going to
the-
get back to that when I finish my GNC.
Trying to remember what the move is called in case somebody dazzles you.
What?
Oh god, what's the move that's Swagger except it does the opposite? Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's weird.
What do you mean does the opposite?
It increases special attack for like no reason.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But it increases your special attack by 2 stages and confuses you. It's called
I mean, why does it do that?
Ladder.
Why does that move exist? Swagger makes sense because it's kind of like a high risk thing. You know, you don't want to raise your opponent's attack, generally speaking, but it also deals more damage when they confuse
The idea
themselves.
is like use Ladder on a physical Pokemon, and they're still going to hit themselves, but they won't get any bonuses if they hit you back.
Sure, I guess that's true. But I mean, then it's just the same as using Confuse Ray.
True. And it seems like Swagger has an accuracy of 85. Flatter is loading, so I don't know if it has the same. But if it does, then yeah, Confuse Ray all the way, because Confuse Ray is 100.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, there are a lot of Pokemon. Maybe there's some Pokemon that only learn Confusion via Flatter, but that's a pretty new move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was introduced in either 5 or 6. Oh, this link isn't loading. Is the internet down?
Oh no, that'd be bad. I just got the stream stable, so that would make me sad. Actually, the internet... Oh yeah, I guess you're using a phone to call me. That's fine. Okay.
I'll see if my phone data can... Oh, there it goes. It connected. Okay, Nidoran family, Illumise, Krogunk family, Gothita family, Vullaby family, and Tapu Lele.
Wait, hold on a
That's
second. Did you say
5 plus.
Illumise? Are you telling me it's not
By
Illumise?
reading, it's Alolan, Meowth, Drowsy, Totodile, Mareep, Murkrow, Sableye, Pachirisu, Woobat, and Inkay, and that's it.
Okay, but are you sure it's not Illumise?
Don't you dare.
I could have sworn it was Illumise.
It is 100% Illumise.
Who says Illumise?
I will double check the Bulbapedia
Bulbapedia's
name
wrong.
origin to check.
Bulbapedia's wrong. The only right way to say something is the way I say it, obviously. Checking other sources. Don't be silly. No, what does it say,
I'm
though?
pretty sure they said Illumise in the anime, too.
Well, the anime and your website and official Pokemon sources and Game Freak are all obviously wrong and out of their heads.
So it's derived from Illuminate, so Illumi is obvious.
Oh, come on.
Illumise.
That was so dumb. That makes me a little bit mad just now.
What?
Just a little bit. I was climbing this cliff I got to the top of the cliff and I found some tracks that led to the next target that I need to make after this one.
You fell down.
And I was like, cool. But I need to go finish off the one I'm currently fighting. But the game was like, nope, here, follow these tracks, and then it changes the camera, and then I fall off the cliff, and now I'm back at the bottom.
Ooh.
I have to walk all the way back up. It's frustrating, because it's not a short walk.
That is a big old oof.
Yeah, man, what an oof.
All you need is a Skyrim horse. You'll never fall off a mountain ever again.
Hey, I've died on Skyrim horses all the time. I don't know what people are talking about. I mean, I know they, like, make good at climbing, but... Ooh. Ooh.
They basically ignore hitboxes. It seems.
Ignore... You mean mountain boxes? Or, yeah, what would they be called? Hill boxes?
Speaking of hitboxes, do you ever watch a YouTuber named Summoning Salt?
Summoning Salt?
S-A-L-T?
Nope, never watched it. Never heard of him.
So, he does, the history of, like, a game speedrun. So, like, who discovered what glitch and how many years it took for someone to beat the top record or whatever. I was watching some of his recent videos, and there was one about Mario Kart Wii, and there's something called the Ultra Skip, and it's so interesting. You should watch it someday.
I probably should.
I think all of the videos are like 30 minutes long.
Son of a bitch. That made me sad. Just now. Why? Why? Why do you do this, game?
There was another video about some Sonic Adventure game, I think Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, that's the best
and it
one.
showed this one guy who finally beat the record. He was like so emotional. 7 days later, his record got beaten.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Alright, let's there we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Give me those bomb pods back. Alright. Yeah, I can imagine that always feels really bad. Like, there's a record that's been standing for a really long time and then gets broken in rapid succession. That happened with view counts recently, if I remember right, on YouTube. Or it was on Twitch, one of the two. No, wait, it was Reddit downvotes is what it was. There was like a rapid succession of, like, the downvotes just, or most downvoted video. Haha, I got you on the ground. Don't like it so much now, do you? Oh, you didn't like the ground because you're rarely there, but I'm going to make you enjoy it more. The metaphor is lost, die.
In the Mario Kart Wii one, there was a record that stood for 6 years, and it was finally beaten by the same guy who set it 6 years prior.
Wow, that's
And
pretty
it took
amazing.
him 6 years to shave off a quarter of a second.
Alright, well, that's one dead dragon. Now I just gotta get the other one dead. Oh, I need to capture the other one. I took a side quest to say, I gotta capture a dragon. And then I forgot to capture this one. You got Rathalos medullas, though. That's good. I need them medullas. I used to think the medulla was its wiener, but it has since changed to being more like a nerve tissue. Oh well. I liked my version better. Alright, now I just gotta fight the other dragon. Boy. Just gotta find him.
Is it really hot down where you are?
I haven't been outside today, so, I don't know, maybe. I'd have to check the weather.
I mean, like, just like how you're sitting there right now.
It's generally pretty pleasant. In fact, I've been cold through most of the day, but it's because I've been sitting around and not wearing
It's like
a lot of clothes.
excruciatingly hot right now. I hate it. And I refuse to open a window because I don't like bugs.
Oh, okay. Don't want to get bugged, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Gulp.
Like, my worst fear is, like, a wasp coming in through one of the holes one of the bugs chews in.
That
Lands
makes
on me
sense.
while
I can
I'm
respect
sleeping.
that.
My, unconscious thought just laughs it or something, and then I get stung. I don't know. Whenever I see a wasp, like, even in just a picture of it, for, like, the next 24 hours, I get really anxious and, like almost scared. Like, I can, like, feel and visualize it crawling on my body in such detail. The most detail I can ever think of.
Whoops, I accidentally killed a pig. Oh wait, it's not dead. It's gonna attack me though, so I gotta get rid of it. Come on, pig, die. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Mosswine hide. One of my biggest disappointments about this game is that they got rid of the Excite Shroom mechanic, which Excite Shroom is a type of mushroom you can get in the game. You need it to make certain items. But you could also use it by itself to do random effects. It could increase your health. It could also poison you. It could also cause your stamina gauge to not deplete for like 2 minutes. Wumpus.
Wumpus.
Oh, I got yelled at by a big angry dragon. Gotta roll, gotta roll, gotta roll! Ah! That was close. Alright, this guy's actually difficult, so I gotta be careful. Move up to
I wonder if
more
there's a way to
inviting stage.
randomize Monster Hunter.
Do what? Well, I mean, it kind of is. You can go out into a field and just fight whatever monsters show up. You can do that in your game, too. You know, the Moga Forest in Monster Hunter 3, that's basically what that is. Monster Hunter 4 had expeditions which did that. And in fact, it had randomized map elements. It was like a... It was almost like a roguelike style map. You know, completely randomized but made up of specific rooms. You know, like Binding of Isaac style. Oh jeez, oh jeez, he's trying to kill me! I'm almost dead. I don't want to dead, but he's trying very hard to make me that. Fall to the ground. Not a fan of that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, so, remember how I was talking about Zooter?
About what?
Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer.
Oh, yeah, you were talking about that. That's right.
So, the guy I've been watching play it, he just got the Kokiri sword, and the next episode is when he's going to fight the final boss.
I hit the wrong button.
I just find that
I'm gonna die.
so hilarious. Like, the first item you get is one of the last he got.
What item was the last thing you got?
The Kid Link sword that you get at the beginning of the game,
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
and he finally got it. It was like so exciting.
Fireball to the face. Another fireball.
But yeah,
to
you
the
should
cat's face.
definitely play it. Apparently, it's getting updated right now with a bunch of different settings. Like originally, there was one page of settings, but now there's 5.
That's neat.
There's something really cool called Key Sanity, which also adds the keys into the randomization. So, like, you could find a key for the Fire Temple and the Spirit Temple, for example. Then there's apparently Door Sanity, which doors, entrances are randomized.
Oh God.
That sounds
mean,
like
that-
so much fun.
I can imagine that you could just beat the game like it's a speed run, though, on that. You just walk into the temple and then, oh, you're fighting Ganon now, I guess.
That would be amazing.
You get a couple of Deku sticks.
Yeah, you step out of your Deku tree thing and you're just walking into Ganon.
Yeah. Game's over! You did it! You beat the game! But then...
When I was playing
you
normal
wouldn't be able
Ocarina
to.
of Time speedrunners, they actually did use a Deku stick to defeat Ganon.
I don't think you'd be able
I
to...
forget why.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get through, the game for beating Ganon. You'd have to go through the part where the tower is crumbling. Right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not the end of the game. Ah, there we go. Got some of his wings. Boink. Oh no, I got grabbed! Oh, I got through. I'm on the ground now. Oh god. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I don't want to get on fire.
Really, the only difficult part of the randomizer is, like, you have to have a religious knowledge of the game. Like, you have to know as much, like, someone who plays a Nuzlocke
I can't
does,
believe
and
that worked.
that just sounds so strange for OOT.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to know where every single chest is. You could miss a key item that'll never let you pass the game if you don't pick it up.
yeah, technically I've never actually beaten that game, so I would not be a good person to try something like that.
Yeah, I haven't either. When I was a kid, I was trying to 100% it, and I fucked up. I went left, I put some keys in a door, couldn't figure out how to go forward, so I went right, put some keys in a door. Apparently that loses that item forever.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it was the light arrows originally. I can't remember.
Oh. I never got that far. I got to the point where I could... let's see. The first time I did it, I couldn't beat the Dark Temple for some reason. And then... the second time I played it, I did beat all the temples. And then I just was like, okay, this is Ganon's castle. I'll figure out how to get inside next time. And then I never bothered figuring out how to get inside. Oh, whoops, I dodged the wrong direction. I dodged into the fireball. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Also, I died.
Speaking of this, for the viewers, if there are any at the moment,
There are not.
So I
Future
was
viewers.
playing Skyward Sword for the first time not too long ago.
Boy, I sure do like that
And
Zelda game.
I got
So many
to
people
one of
hate
the
it, though.
final boss fights. Like, I was on the final, I think the 6th boss fight, technically, or maybe 7th. I don't know. And I'm in the middle of it. It's going really cool. I'm really into it. It's really fun. And on my screen, it says, your nunchuck has disconnected. Please plug it back in and wait.
Oh, boy.
So I unplugged it, and I plugged it back in. 3 seconds later, I get that same error. My nunchuck was broken. So I bought a new one, but it's not going to be here for an entire week. So I can't continue that boss fight for an entire week.
Wow, that sucks.
Yes.
So wait, so
Luckily,
you're
the
just leaving
control
your
parts
Wii
I
U
just supposed
on?
to remember because it's just swinging your hands.
You're just leaving your Wii on for that whole period of time?
No, I saved right before the boss fight.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna do the boss fight over again. Alright. I thought you were gonna, like, continue the boss fight from where you left off. You're like, okay, unpause. That's something I would do. I would just leave it paused and just leave it on. And then just be like, alright, I
That'd be
can't
glorious.
turn that off until my remote gets fixed. Then I'll fix it, and then I'll be like, alright, and then like 2 hits later, he's dead, and I'm like, wow, that was anticlimactic. That's
So
a meme.
apparently, this guy in this Discord I'm in, he was telling me some reasons that people don't like Skyward Sword, and he said, "Have you fought the pirate captain yet? He's apparently the worst enemy in the game."
Is he? I love him. What
I got
the heck?
him like a day or two later. He was so easy. I was so confused.
He is easy. Some people have a lot of difficulty with motion controls, is what I found out is what a lot of the criticism comes down to.
Sorry, you're kind of cutting out there. What?
A lot of people just seem to have problems with figuring out the motion controls. That's what I figured a lot of the criticism comes down to. Or a good portion
That's
of it.
really strange, because that's like the main reason I'm having so much fun. Like, I'm just really into just moving my hands left, and the sword moves left.
Yeah. Oh, you know, if you really
And I
want
like
to
how they
understand it,
implemented enemies with specific, you have to like slice directly diagonal from
I
the
think-
left top or whatever. I like that.
I
What?
think if you really want to understand why people don't like it, I think the best thing you can do is once you finish the game, is go watch Game Grumps' current playthrough of...
Okay.
Alright, first you should probably watch Aaron's video, Sequelitis video, where he talks about how terrible Skyward Sword is, and then watch him play the game on Game Grumps, and you'll be like, oh, this all
Which
makes
came
sense now.
first?
Do I?
Which video came first?
Which video game first? What?
Like, did the Skyward Sword playthrough come first, or did his saying it sucked come first?
Oh, he made the Sequelitis video like 6 years ago or something.
Oh.
Sequelitis is old. He made it while he was doing Game Grumps, but he hasn't done a video in a Sequelitis video in a very long time. It's a shame because he's a pretty good animator, but you know, Game Grumps is nice too. He's funny.
Speaking of
They're both funny.
animators, I know this was a while, like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, but did you hear about Ronnie from Game Theory?
I did. I didn't watch the video because it makes me a bit sad. Especially
Dude,
in light
that
of
video
the
was so hard to watch.
accusation. And it's worse because there was accusations against Ronnie, like, a week before that happened.
Yeah, and Matt confirmed that did not have anything to do with it. It was just coincidence that occurred at the same time.
Okay, well that's good to know, but still, it doesn't, I mean...
I'll get his complete statement on that. Twitter.
That sucks, I'm never going to be able to watch one of Ronnie's videos ever again. I always look forward
His
to
videos
those.
were really good too. Okay, found the context, but it's gonna take a second to load because for some reason Twitter pictures take years to load.
Just get KO'd, you dumb dragon. Oh shit, my HP is really low. If I didn't look at that, I would have probably just died just now. Quest would have been over. That would have been it. That would have been all of it. All of it gone. Alright, let's knock him out of the air. Oh, he's leaving. It's like a Rathalos, except it's blue. And that's why it's called a blue Rathalos.
Okay, so did the E3 drama causes suicide? Obviously, I can't say for sure, but based on the conversations we had with Ronnie leading up to July 4th, the answer seems to be no. It probably didn't help his mental state, but it certainly wasn't the cause. To give some context, some of you know that the aftermath of this year's E3, someone complained about Ronnie being rude at one of the booths and posted about it on Reddit. The story eventually spread to YouTube. Because his death happened a couple weeks after E3, it's understandable why these things would be conflated. However, behind the scenes, there was a lot of personal issues Ronnie was working through at the time. Let me make things clear, though. The person who posted a complaint did nothing wrong. You should say something if you feel like you were treated badly. And from our investigation, while Ronnie himself didn't... One second, pictures are taking years to load again. Well, Ronnie himself didn't recognize where the transgression occurred. Others witnessing his behavior at the event saw how there could be validity to the claim. As I mentioned in the video, Ronnie often struggled to understand how his behavior would be perceived by others. It was rarely, if ever, meant to be malicious.
Okay. Well, there's that at least.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I don't really... the whole thing makes me sad. I just haven't bothered reading it. This is also true about all the Total Biscuit stuff. There's been episodes of... they had their own dedicated podcast episode about it. Kind of like what they did with Monty Ohm on the Rooster Teeth podcast.
And apparently his wife took over.
Yeah, she's in charge of the channel now. I think that may have been the intention. TB planned probably for this. But, that said, you know, I just, it's just too sad. I can't do it right now. Eventually, I'll get back to watching it. I'll be like, okay, we gotta get into this, but... Yeah, I liked Total Biscuit. He said a lot of things, but I still liked him through most of it. I thought he was a good critic, and he was consistent, and he was funny and entertaining. Oh, okay.
Speaking of Matt Pat, did you know he has a baby?
Yes, I heard about that on the Game Grumps. It
popped out like a month ago or something.
Oh, the baby popped out a month ago? Or are you saying... Are you saying that the news popped out, or that the baby popped out?
The baby.
Okay. So, yeah, it just kind of popped out of there. I don't know.
I didn't know how to describe it.
It's a baby. How do you describe a baby? What is a baby, even? What am I supposed to do with this? What the heck? Oh, it didn't even make it there. I didn't know there was a secondary resting point here. That's amazing. Anyway, hey, you're coming with me. Oh, that worked somehow. I'm glad it did. I just realized I set up a trap that might cause him to fall through the ground and to the ground below him. But nah, he's capped now. He's mine.
Oh, do you have a religious knowledge of Wind Waker?
Yeah, I would say I know Wind Waker pretty well.
Because there's apparently a really good Wind Waker randomizer, too.
Do I know it well enough to do that? Maybe. I would give that a try. That's definitely something I would do. I'm way more familiar with that than Ocarina. With Ocarina, I'd have to actually look things up.
Yeah. And didn't you say you played through Wind Waker like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, lots of times. I really liked Wind Waker. I kind of wanted to do a guest episode where I got one of my friends to do the challenge cave.
Challenge?
Oh, yeah, you didn't know about that? So, you know how Twilight Princess has a challenge cave?
Do not.
Oh. Well, Twilight Princess has a challenge cave. Do you know how, are you familiar with the Trials of the Goddess in, DLC?
I'm not.
For, Breath of the Wild? No? Okay. Okay, so, there's this hole in the ground in Wind Waker. And underneath, you're probably not going to play it again, so I'm just going to tell you. Back on Outset Island, sometimes people will mention there's the giant statue head on Outset Island. It's usually just mentioned in passing. You can get to that statue, and you can, there's a hole underneath it you can go into. And inside there is a about 100 levels of monster challenges you can fight your way through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've tried all of them. I've gotten pretty far in all of them. I do not think I've beaten any of them. They're difficult. They are exactly what they. I think Challenge Cave describes it pretty well. They are an actual challenge. There's one in Skyward Sword, or sorry, not Skyward Sword. There's one in Twilight Princess, and then they didn't do one for Skyward Sword, but they did do a boss rush, which is nice. And
ooh, they did a boss rush. That's cool.
Yeah, you can do a boss rush in Skyward Sword. It's pretty cool. If you're almost done with the game, then you can go do it. Do you want me to tell you how to do it?
Not right now, because I'll forget in a week.
Okay. Okay, but it's not like a spoiler thing for you. I'll say it anyway, and you can just I'll just remind you when you get your controller back. You talk to the Thunder Dragon, and he has a series of challenges you can do. One of them's a boss rush, and that's actually how you get the Hylian shield.
Oh, is that the shield that was mentioned by the Gospel Stone?
Probably. I know it gets mentioned.
Some dragon is supposed to give me some ultimate shield after I face some trial.
Yeah, that's correct. It's the Hylian shield. You can get it by doing the boss rush challenge. Or it might have been some other challenge. Cool. But yeah, you talk to him, and it's a lot like the Goddess shield, except it's way tougher. Even if you don't want the shield, I think the quest is worth doing just because boss rushes are fun. And you could
apparently there's a Donkey Kong Country ROM hack that's just a boss rush that gives you the times that you beat each boss with.
Do what now?
Hold on. Apparently there's a Donkey Kong Country ROM hack that's just a boss rush that tells you the time that you got for each boss.
Oh, that sounds fun. Boss rushes are fun. More games should have boss rushes, even if the point of the game isn't the boss. It's just that you fight. You have 6 bosses, add a boss rush. Yeah, at least 6, I think. Any less than that and it'll probably be too short or too easy. Yeah, 6 would work. That's the main thing I did when I played, or one of the things, it was one of the things I had a lot of trouble finishing when I played Brawl. And then they have one in Sonic Adventure 2. You know, the bosses don't always have to be super well designed. Just, you know, give me the ability to fight them again. Some of them are fun. Oh boy. Somebody wants to talk to me. You there.
So, apparently the whole Zelda randomizer thing started with A Link to the Past, and that's like the most popular randomizer. And the Discord has 13,248 members. The Ocarina of Time randomizer Discord just passed them at 13,310 members.
Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. I do like the idea of a... Oh, whoops. Do I actually want to make that? Probably not. Look at it. It doesn't even get purple sharpness.
Someone stole a copy of the Ultimate Smash game demo, whatever.
Oh, wow. I wonder what's going to happen.
I'm gonna read what was revealed once this loads. The entire Mario Tennis Aces roster got leaked to people data mining the demo, so this could be interesting.
Huh. That is already interesting.
And I remember the entire Sun Moon Dex was data mined in the demo, so...
I kind of avoided any of those types of spoilers. Usually, I avoid leaks specifically. Just not interested in those. Oh. I'm gonna go hunt a lightning squirrel. It's gonna only take a couple minutes, I guess. Gotta get rid of it. Oh, yeah, I'm probably supposed to talk to the research people. Yeah, that's what I thought.
If the data miner doesn't find Waluigi, I don't believe him.
If the data miner doesn't find Waluigi. Yeah, that sucks for Smash Bros. Though. I was looking forward to that. I wonder how they got a hold of it. How much time? Yeah, how, what was the availability of that demo, I wonder?
I am not sure. I'll check the Smash subreddit. Is it just R Smash? Nope, it's Smash Bros.
Yeah, this is definitely news to me. I doubt there's really anything new to know about the roster, though. Oh, wait, no, there was that giant image, and there was probably, like, a couple other things that could...
Oh, yeah, that giant image, yeah. Okay. Found a post about it. people are still using GameFAQs.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get stuck in a game, that's still the place to go other than YouTube. You know, unless you want to risk finding a random YouTuber going like, "Hey, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy here. I'm back at you with another how-to video." Like, who
And
wants to
don't
go
forget
through
to
it?
have the dubstep intro name on it.
Do it now. Yeah, man. And then there's just the fact that a well-written guide is always going to be valuable. You don't get that with a lot of YouTube videos, unfortunately. Although I'm sure that they could if they wanted to. I doubt it would be... Oh, gosh.
Oh, apparently this was like 10 minutes ago.
What?
This was revealed 10 minutes ago.
Oh, the leak was revealed 10 minutes ago?
I'll see if I can find the post, because he posted it on Reddit. I just didn't see it, I guess.
I just hope this is going to be one of those games that I'm actually going to play. The last one, the last Smash Bros. Game was actually, I found, kind of disappointing. Part of it, yeah, is that nothing's unlockable, so there's no reason for me to play it on my own. Part of it is that I just don't have time to bother being competitive. But a big part of it is just that there's not enough single-player content, really. Or at least to me, there's not enough single-player content.
Let me see. I should tag people anyway about this. Dan, Kyle, Connor.
Did you know UA has its own Flash or Smash chat?
I did.
Okay.
Okay. I don't like Smash, to be honest.
Oh, jeez, misread it.
Okay, I found the post on Reddit. Alright. 2 hours ago. Apparently, yeah, they're talking about it right now. They were talking about it a minute ago in the Smash chat.
Okay.
Alright, so let me see what OP posted beyond that post. Zip those six. What you got, friend? He hasn't posted anything since that. Oh. He's responded to a few questions.
Okay. Oh boy, I don't know if I want to ask.
What?
I don't know if I want to ask any questions about what's been revealed so far. What I mean is just basically, I don't know if I want to know.
That's understandable. Have you seen the Smash subreddit, Snoo? I think that's what it's called.
Smash what?
The Snoo? The little alien that every Discord has a custom one of?
Oh, yeah, I haven't really looked at Snoo for subreddits. You know, I mostly browse just from my phone. The app doesn't have
I'll
those.
send it to you on Facebook. It's a cute little punching bag with eyes on it and has the little antenna thing. It's really cute. Looks like a Kirby villain.
Yeah, I believe that. Sakurai likes his Kirby. Anyway. Or I guess it's more like he likes the way he designs his menus, and that makes every game he touches feel like Kirby.
Alright, back to shiny hunting. Can that guy get sued?
Can he? He can get sent to C&D. I don't know if he can get sued specifically.
What would a C&D do in this case?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what type of power they would have there. They may be able, if they can get C&D to him, then they can absolutely, I think, perform legal action if he still continues anyway. I'm not a video game lawyer. I do not know any of this stuff.
That's understandable. I'll see if anyone in UA knows. So, what's going on in Monster Hunter?
I'm fighting a thunder squirrel. Snake thing.
Risu.
He's got glidey stuff, except instead of fur, he has scales and he has a snake face. But he has a squirrel tail.
He's Mega Pachirisu.
If Pachirisu got crossed with Seviper. What the heck? How did I get hit by that?
So, why does the quote-unquote evidence of having Bio, Theo, and Snake on the same screen at the same time, how is that evidence?
Because he's able to manipulate characters in the game to do something.
Can those two not be on the same screen at the same time in the current Smash game?
No, they can't. Snake isn't in the current one.
I could have swore he was.
No. He was in Smash Brawl.
Was that a... Oh,
That was
and
the
then he
previous
never
one.
came back?
Nah, man. I'm surprised he came back for this one. With Konami pulling out of video games and all.
But yeah, he showed those two taunting. Huh, interesting. Alright, got a message. Oh. It depends on what he shows. For the C&D or suing, whatever.
I think they can send a cease and desist, basically, period, but,
I wonder how he got his hands on the demo.
yeah, see, that's what I was wondering. That's the main thing I want to know, more than anything else.
They could sue him for, like, stealing intellectual property?
Yeah, most likely it'll be stealing the added trade secrets or something like that. Classified information.
Mm.
But he didn't sign NDA or anything, so I don't know. Or maybe he did. That might be how he got a hold of it. I don't know. It's
Speaking of NDAs and stuff like that, so have you ever looked into like the contracts of like America's Got Talent?
no. I imagine it's not super
So
pretty.
it's a little insane. I'll just TLDR the worst part. If you, to go on the show, you have to sign off the rights of everything you have, will, and had said online. You can't tweet anything without their permission. They can't. Your grandma can't tweet a picture of you without their permission.
Huh. That's really I don't know that that's something that can be held up in, or upheld in the court.
I
Like,
assume
if
it's
somebody
because like
else
he
posts a
did
picture of
sign
them.
off on it, and it is a legal contract.
Not all legal contracts can be legally enforced. Some contracts are written just to give the company cover, but and can be used in a court, but are not necessarily something that a court would take as
Hmm. But yeah, it's the same for The Voice, America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, and I want you to tweet something controversial, but that still could be abused.
It may have something to do with the fact that they're becoming a public figure. I don't know if there's a major
Becoming a
difference
what?
there. Becoming a public figure.
Yeah,
Privacy is
yeah.
different from people who are public figures, and the laws are slightly different around them too. I don't know the extent of it, but I know that there is a difference. Wait, no, I just want to return from the expedition so I can get my new slingy sword. Oh boy. This has been the most interesting summer doldrums yet. First of all, Monster Hunter comes out. So that's interesting for me specifically. Monster Hunter, whatever just came out. Oh god. Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate, or Double Cross if you are elsewhere. It just came out in the US. Everybody's really excited about that. People who are not currently playing World, or people who played Generations. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
Apparently my stream just got disconnected, and I mean,
Oh.
should get reconnected. Oh, whoops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay, just reconnected just now. That was weird. Yep, there it goes. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just trying to upgrade something. Okay. Yeah, I got the Odoragon sword now. I won't be using it for a while, but I have it. It is under my possession. I possess it. This is mine. aside from Monster Hunter fans, you have all these leaks happening now. And yesterday, we just got the 45-minute gameplay demo from E3 of what is it? Cyberpunk 2077, the new CD Projekt Red game. And I don't know if you've hung out on Gaming Circle Jerk, but CD Projekt Red is might be one of everybody's favorite studios ever. They say
I've heard a lot about Project Red.
they say that
was it just Gaming Circle Jerk?
yeah, Geraldo de Rivera, they say he came in at like 3 a.m. And asked to use their studio, and he improvised Witcher 3 all in one night.
Alright. Top of all time. Alright. Control X. Shift X. Open all these pictures. Alright. Literally just a picture of the original Battlefront 2, upvotes to the left. It has almost 30,000 upvotes, and it's the top post of all time.
Top post of all time? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Circle Jerk subreddits are some of my favorite ones. Because I'm a filthy degenerate. Anyway, who do I need to talk to get this quest rolling? This guy. Yo there, Chief Ecologist.
If this post hits 1,000 upvotes, the sub will become a putt-putt speedrun oriented sub.
Putt-putt speedrun. I forgot about that. Okay.
Gamer chat and trailers. Guy on a flank. I gotta reload. Don't forget to revive Johnny. Real gamer chat. I hate women and minorities.
Oh boy, I get to fight the Kushaladora. Everyone's favorite Elder Dragon. Talk to me. Well, I already ate. Let's make a new set here. Let's do an Elder Dragon set. I don't need Trank
CD Projekt Red is good. EA is bad. Give me a vote.
Yep, that's correct. Praise Geraldo de Rivera. No, but really, what am I gonna do here? I need to fight this dumb, stupid, windy dragon. I don't have any way to get windproof right now. Let's see. What should I bring with me?
Oh my god. So a guy posted on the normal gaming subreddit. It has a picture of God of War for the PS4 and Crash the Insane trilogy for the PS4, and it says, "My best friend was fatally killed in a car crash 2 months ago. He was so excited to play the new God of War, so after saving money, I am finally going to play it in his memory. Hope the game is nuts. Rip Robert." And underneath the games in the picture, there's something that looks kind of like maybe a stub of a hand or something. So he posted a picture of that got highly upvoted on gaming. It has whatever, but
It has whatever.
And he says in the Circle Jerk post, "Our gaming is upvoting my ballsack unironically. Just delete this fucking subreddit." The picture on the bottom is his ballsack.
Oh boy. Oh, should I get Farcasters? I should probably take at least one Farcaster. That's probably a good idea. Do you think that's a good idea? I think it's a terrible idea. I'm doing it anyway. That's probably good enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to turn that into a set.
one upvote, and this will become a Stefan Carl subreddit. Just a picture of a GameCube. Just upvote it. Just fucking do it.
What are we upvoting now?
It was just a picture of a GameCube.
Oh, yeah. That's about how it goes. Surprised there's not more.
That
Geraldo.
reminds me, have you ever seen the classic Nintendo 64 post?
Classic N64 post?
Where he got it from a garage sale. He hears I'm gonna actually go find the post really quick, because I can't just describe it in words.
Oh. I forgot I got new mantles. I need to take a look at this. I don't have the Rocksteady mantle yet.
Oh, it wasn't a Nintendo 64, it was the GameCube. I think. Still loading.
I should probably use the Challenger mantle, but I'm a dirty, evil person, so I'm going to do the Bandit mantle. Alright. Alright.
Okay, so
let's do this. Let's depart. Let's go. Let's
just
fight.
found this epic gem at a yard sale. Just $10. It shows a GameCube box. On the next image,
Oh, I haven't started the quest yet.
looks good, but I hear something rattling inside. It sounds like there's something in here. I wonder. Jackpot, a wad of cash, $2,440 in all. But the darn thing's still rattling. Could there be something else in here? The keys to a new car. My heart was racing at this point. I opened the other compartments just to make sure. A case of beer. No wonder the GameCube was so heavy. Wait, I forgot to check the most important thing. A Nintendo 64.
Oh, that
And
post is classic.
Nintendo 64 was more money, and that was it.
Yeah, they're making fun of another, Oh, okay. Hold on. Would you be able to do a group call?
Yeah, I don't think so, but I can try.
Okay. Nate says he wants in. He sent me a text.
Okay. Message me his phone number or say I don't know.
Sure, yeah, that's fine.
I'll try to call him, but I don't know if it'll disconnect me.
Oh, I see the little punchy bag thing you're talking about there. Yeah, that's one of the, I don't know, you could call it Smash Bros. Mascot, but it's the punching bag from Smash Bros. You punch it and stuff comes out. It's like a confetti bag. It's great. Let's see. Oh, and then, you know, he's in a bunch of other modes. Phone number. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. You have been sent the phone number.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And blah, 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 blah. Wait, double check. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I'm going to try, but I bet it won't work.
You bet it won't work. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, here's the movie. I can't hear it, unfortunately. The sound is not going to work for me.
I think I merged it.
Oh, Tim, hi.
Oh, that
Good
worked.
Lord, I thought this was a prank call.
Why'd you answer it if you thought it was
Okay.
a prank call?
Well, because I'm also waiting for that call from my new job.
I see. Anyway, hello, Nate.
Hello, Nate. You didn't get the
Hello.
job, buddy.
No, I did. Fuck you.
I have started
How are
a
you
battle
doing?
with the Kushala Dory.
I'm doing good. Yay! Somebody noticed that I was shouting out, and I was like, "Hey, I could be on the stream now." Woo!
I was trying to check to see who our one YouTube watcher was, I think is what it was. And I noticed you sent me some
Cool.
messages. I
So,
still don't know who it
Nate.
is, though.
Yes,
Do you play Smash?
yes, I do.
Apparently 2 hours ago, and it was confirmed 10 minutes ago, someone stole the Smash demo and is data mining it.
Oh, good. Don't spoil
Oh,
anything.
that's a new attack.
I won't. I don't really follow Smash anyway.
Okay, that's good.
That's a new
Well,
attack.
not
I
that
don't know what that
not
attack
that you
is.
don't follow Smash. Good that you don't spoil
Yeah.
anything. That's lovely.
But I'm a spoiler Nazi.
Oh, that's
so
way less damage than I was expecting. I can deal
So
with
currently
this.
Blake is playing Monster Hunter, and I'm currently shiny hunting for a male Wooper.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
Why
didn't you want to ask
why
Nate some
specifically
questions
a
about his
male?
shiny Capshu?
Because the female in Gen 6 and 7 has smaller ear things, and I like it better looking at the male. I'll send you a picture on Facebook.
No. I know what you're talking about. If you like that, I get it.
Yep. Currently, I am
Oh,
at
God. Wind pressure,
1,041
wind pressure.
Wooper and 849 Quagfire,
How am
totaling
I
up
supposed to fight
to
this guy?
1041 plus 849.
He's not acting like he used to.
1041 plus 849.
Maybe it's just been a
I'm at
really long time since I fought a
1890, almost at
Kushaladora. I've
1900.
never enjoyed the fight.
I've reset like for a shiny. I'm sorry, let me reset that. For my second shiny Pheromosa, about 700 times in the last 5 days, I think.
Hey Nate, just to be clear,
Did
I
you
know
go
you
for a
said
competitive one?
Yes, the first one I got was like, please competitive, and it wasn't, and it broke my heart.
Were you using what's it called?
Synchronized, yes.
Yeah, synchronized. Yep, that.
Yeah, I was. I lost the 50-50. But then again,
Yeah.
the idea of having just an army of shiny Pheromosa of different natures is also kind of hilarious, because then people can call me a hacker, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, my competitive stack attack I also took 2 phases.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Competitive
die.
stack attacker.
And
I
stack
like
attack is a little bit more complex because you need 15 or lower defense IVs, a minus defense plus attack nature, and if you have those, you can abuse its ability.
What's its ability? Beast Boost?
Yes, and here's how Beast Boost works. When you
I
kill
know how
something,
Beast Boost
you get
works.
+1 stage in your highest stat
So what stage are you trying to get?
attack.
You're
if
trying
your-
to get
if your
attack.
if your defense stat has 15 defense IVs, you have a minus defense plus attack nature, 31 attack IVs, and 252 attack EVs, your attack and defense tie. And there's a tier list, and attack is above defense in that tier list.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I would go for just straight, you can't kill me no matter how hard you try, and just cheese stuff out with, like, Toxic and stuff.
Well, that's the thing. He has a base defense of 211. That's the 4th defensive Pokemon in the game, only behind Wooper and 2 Megas.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Totally.
Wooper. Only behind,
Wooper is just the strongest of the defense Pokemon.
behind Shuckle and Mega Steelix and Mega Aggron.
That's right. Mega
Wait.
Steelix is kind of a fat one, isn't it?
But yeah, basically because of its typing, it's either going to tank a hit or it's going to be killed by it regardless of the minus defense that you're losing. It's
okay.
a steel rock, so fighting is going to kill it every single time.
Blake, what are you shiny hunting for?
Kushaladora.
Okay, shiny Kushaladora, we got this.
I guess that's a Rust Kushaladora. I really don't want to fight a Rust
Oh, wait,
Kushaladora. I
are
barely
you
know how
actually on Kushala
Kushaladora
already?
works. Do I? I never
Wow,
liked
you
Kushaladora.
really-
Why is it my
Hey,
first
you
hunt?
hightailed it through this game.
Why does Kushaladora have to be
I'm
the first
actually-
Elder Dragon? Why couldn't it be
Like
one I liked?
Cruzladora is not the... I think it's the third most annoying monster to fight in the game. Maybe fourth now if you're counting the Behemoth.
What's the male counterpart to Lunestra?
Oh, I assume you did, but Nate, did you hear about the Capchu I was hunting
I
a
never
while
even
ago?
thought about this. Could a glider
Yeah,
mantle
I
be
saw
used with
that.
Kushladora
I saw that.
attacks?
And I was
Oh,
like,
I'm such an
oh.
idiot for picking
Oh,
not...
someone's done it good.
45,000.
I should have stuck with the
Yep.
glider mantle.
Well, then again, I do the Matsuda method and that nonsense, so that kind of
Yeah.
thing is just like...
I have Shiny Charm, and I can do Masuda because I have, like, Spanish Nuzlocke or whatever.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
you can't do any of that because Capchu is a gift Pokemon, and he's not affected by Shiny Charm.
Yep. So how did you get the shiny?
I just did the full 1 in 4,096 odds.
Jeez.
And currently I'm doing the Wooper Hunt, which is 1 in 8,192, which is
Tim,
then
I-
a 60% Wooper, 40% Quagsire, which is then a 50% male-female.
Okay, dude. I think that I might just be lucky.
Yeah.
Because I thought about this, and I'm like, oh, okay, so I got, what was it? I think the first Pokemon I ever bred for, it was competitive shiny, and I also bred a hidden power onto it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I
So
walked into
the
that.
goal was to make shiny Gardevoir with hidden power fire, also female. Like, just because I like to make my life difficult.
Yeah.
About 4 hours into it, shiny rolls pop out. I'm like, okay, what hidden power does it have? Fire? Cool. Okay, what's its nature? Correct nature. Cool. What's its IVs? It has 4 max IVs. I wasn't even done breeding out the IVs yet. Okay.
Well,
I got my
that doesn't
shiny
really matter.
competitive Gardevoir. How the hell do I do this?
You can max out the IVs with bottle cap.
Well, yeah, but this was back in X and Y.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
like-
way back in the dank old year of 2015.
That was... So, long story short, point being, I think I'm just really good at getting and breeding shinies.
Yeah, I have a full
Like,
list of all the shinies I have ever found. I found my first shiny was a Kricketune Pearl. My second was a Gloom in Fire Red, which I evolved to a Vileplume. My third was a Makavita in Sapphire, which I evolved to a Hariyama. Then an unknown bee in Soul Silver. Ladybug by a Spanish Nuzlocke. I didn't... It's not a technical thing, but I got it in a randomizer, this Masquerain. I got it in a Moemon randomizer. Those are my full odds random encounters that I didn't hunt. When I was hunting for a perfect female Reuniclus, I had at least 5 shiny Slowpoke that I gave away.
Jeez, alright.
Recently, I bred 4 shinies for a Valentine's gift. Eevee was, I forget how many eggs. Deerling, 550. Meowth, 29. Love-Disc, 2,263. And,
Oh no,
2
they're gone.
phases for competitive Stack Attacka. The first phase was 380 something, and the second phase was with a total of 2,000 something, and Capchu was 45,000.
Well then, Tim, you have more patience than me.
Yeah,
I
and
like-
more time.
I've been going off and on just trying to get the shiny pheromones, like every now and again, like for 30 minutes before I go to bed or something, I'll just be like, hey, yeah, sure, I'll go for it. And I try for it. And, you know, I'm just sitting here like, I'm not going to put my whole day into this anymore. I'm just going to, like, go for it, small portions. But I respect
Oh,
that.
that does damage.
I did the Capchu like 10 hours a day, every day for 5 months. There was 1 month that I skipped to binge 500 episodes of One Piece.
Right, I remember that. That most dreadful of times.
Blake, he was trying to get me to watch a show, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take a break between season 2 and 3
Yeah, it was
to watch the
Wakfu.
entirety of One Piece.
Nate
Oh,
knows what
okay.
Wakfu is.
Then I
Blake,
got
how did that
3
work out for you?
I got 3 episodes into the 3rd season and said, okay, 1 second, let me watch the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Yep.
Tim, why you gotta be this?
Yep. Yep. This is
Okay.
true. This is true facts.
Blake, I have a surprise.
The Pheromosa?
What's that?
Huh?
What's the surprise?
The surprise is I've successfully transferred my save data. So we're going to see if my character actually makes it imperfect. As soon as I finish sorting through all of this. Okay, here we go.
So,
That's
did you
Okay,
get
here we are.
Pheromosa?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go through character creation again. Hold on one moment.
Well, that's a shame.
Why do I have to go through character creation again?
I guess it doesn't save that type of character data. I think I heard something like that before. I don't know. I don't know the answer for you. What I can tell you, Nate,
Some of these look
is that
most
I
like...
come up with a very interesting new business opportunity that I realized a couple days ago.
Once I finish this Wooper hunt, I'll be done for the non-competitive shinies. I only did Capchu because it's, like, special because it's not supposed to be shiny, and Wooper because it's my favorite shiny.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. God, fucking Kushaladora. Is this all chugging Mega Armor potion is gonna do? Maybe I shouldn't drink it next time. Oh, sweet! Talking about
Oh,
lucky.
this is actually interesting. So, I thought, I'll look it up. Maybe I could have this Wooper be competitive viable. Apparently, it's one of the best Pokemon in Little Cup.
Next to Clamperl,
Nice.
I assume. People would not shut up about Clamperl when I looked at Little Cup last.
Well, I bet some of these moves are egg moves. I gotta check really quick. Wooper. Bulbapedia.
Whoopa, whoopa, whoopa. Why do
Are
I
you gonna
have
do
to
your
make a
whirlwind
friggin'
attack or
character
what?
creation? Come on.
Okay.
Why does that one just look like a Serratia? There's just a hair version in here that just has all the hair painted forward, like, just like that. Actually.
If I can get that one, how about this one? Fuck, that's a breed move. How about this one? That's a level up move, okay. And how about this one? Okay, can that one...
I just want a fusion between 10 and 11.
One of the moves are breed only.
Oh, Ariel, yes. There we go.
That's kind
And
of
Nell's
important.
back.
Have
Nell's
any
back
other
in all
steps?
her glory. Mount Master General coming through.
Right.
Are there other attacks like covered?
Oh, yes. Oh, it's good to be back. Oh, I forgot the buttons. Oh,
I forgot
crap,
the
I forgot the
buttons.
buttons. How do I run? There's the run button.
Hey, it's the same buttons that it's always been.
Oh, my God. There's so much to do.
Since this is competitive viable, I should just breed it.
Oh, boy. Okay. Blake, you have witnessed the second coming.
Oh, that's hot.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I will bring it with me tomorrow. It will be glorious.
Why? No! No! I'm stuck on a wall. This isn't fair.
No, hi Kushala, how are you?
No, why is this wind
are you-
everywhere? Get this wind out of my face. Why do we even need air? Stop. Okay. Alright. Okay. You just gotta drink these first aid meds for a little while.
No.
Kushladora fights with himself over his sudden blindness and learns to accept who he has become.
Okay, so I do need these.
And I can take off the mantle that I have. I like the bandit mantle already. It does more than what I expected it to do.
This can go fuck itself.
Oh, jeez,
Need
I
that.
almost got a mount. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in this stupid wind dragon. I hate him so much. Beforehand, he was annoying.
Oh, I do have a spare.
Look, the Kieran is whatever. People will hate Kieran for whatever reason. I don't personally get it. Kushladora is,
So, I'm
Kushladora
curious,
is way
is
worse than Kushladora
Is
used to be.
Kushala the thing that you're having the most trouble with, period?
No, that was probably... What was the thing that I wiped to? I'm trying to remember. There was a monster I wiped out to completely, and that was probably the thing I would say I had the most trouble with.
Alright.
I guess I did wipe to the Kieran, but no, I didn't feel like I had that much of trouble with the Kieran. It was just, you know, I wasn't used to it. It's they changed the way the movements were, so I'm not as familiar with it.
You mean that Kira? Okay, never mind. You haven't met the devil yet.
Devil Kieran?
Don't
is that
worry,
like an
you will.
Orochi Kieran?
You haven't suffered yet. You'll understand soon
I was
enough.
trying to figure out why people hate Kieran so much, and I was like, this really, I mean,
Ye-
like, it's a Kieran
Get
fight,
to
but it's
rank
not,
50.
it's
You'll
not
find
that
out.
much worse than normal Kieran fights. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Just-
I did not think I would hit him. It did! I mounted. Hooray!
Good job.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I cannot make a mistake here. Oh, shit. I fell off.
Don't do. No, why you do a mistake?
That was... It was not letting up. It would
Of
not
course
let me
it
hold its
doesn't
face.
let up. It's a friggin' Kushaladora.
Everything's so different. I don't use the slide
Okay,
enough, I don't think.
there's that, and all of you.
Stop being windy.
No, it's windy.
I wish it would stop being windy.
No, it's Blake. The windier it gets, the more you're going to understand.
Hey, that reminds me, Nate.
Stop getting windy.
I got an earplug Jewel 3. Is that any good?
What?
How do you feel about earplug jewels?
I
So-
cannot make out a single thing you're saying.
How do you feel
I
about
had to double
earplug
check
jewel?
'cause it's been a while, but I could very easily make a competitive shiny Wooper. I would need to buy Heart Gold, Soul Silver, catch a Wooper in my desired ball. It has to be a female. Trade it up to Gen 7. Breed it with the recover move that it needs. And then breed that Pokemon as long as it's female.
You know, Tim, I do have a copy of it. If you tell me the ball, I can probably catch you one.
I'm really weird about that kind of stuff. I never use anyone else's Pokemon regardless of anything. If I help someone, like, if I give them a legendary that they didn't have, I release whatever they traded me.
Huh? Well, let me see.
I have to buy
That
Heart Gold
actually
Soul
be-
Silver anyway, so...
Have fun paying $60.
Yep.
Jeez, rippity roodah, ribbity a. I am being called upon, gentlemen. Excuse me for but a moment. I will mute myself temporarily.
Man, this feels weird. I could just get a competitive Uber.
Oh man, he's gonna get me. Oh jeez, he almost got me. Gotta live. This'll work. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Oh shit, Farcaster. Maybe I should. Whew.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Nope. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Stupid Kushlador's
Danny
wing
boy,
thing is on
the
his
pipes,
drop.
The pipes, the calling. Glenn to Glenn. That food is incredibly greasy.
Thank God it stopped. Okay.
I'm doing dishes, because tomorrow I do nothing. So tonight, I will do everything.
Praise
Except
Vitality.
clean the fish tank because I have to go to Wet Pets. God
And
damn it.
Crystal Burst.
Oh, maybe I could catch a Quagsire and Ultra Sun in the ball that I want.
Wet Pets is a store that does fish.
Oh god, it's only in the Ultra Space Wild. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I mean, just save and soft reset over and over again.
Yep.
What's that? Oh, that's Kushlador. I was really excited for a second. I thought it would be, something I like. Like an Azurath-ian. Or Kieran. Please tell me that most of the
Okay, so I guess I'm
at
gonna
least.
have to do that.
Nate,
Is someone breaking glass in the background?
Nate, is the
No, I'm
Teostra
doing
fun?
dishes.
Oh.
Please tell me the Teostra is fun.
Blake, how goes the windy dude?
Is the Teostra fun? Please tell me the Teostra is fun.
Blake, I'm gonna fight a G-rank windy dude probably.
That's not... Look,
Is
he's
he
not
the
as bad
highest?
in that game.
Well, the highest in general, yeah. Arguably, there are a few that should be in, like, a bracket all their own. Like, I'm pretty sure that White Fatalis is just the high bracket.
You can fight Kieran at low rank, so Kieran's definitely not high tier.
Alright,
Blake, you ready to,
my
are you ready to buy a Switch?
No, not really. I don't know if I'm gonna play...
Are you ready to play Monster Hunter on the Switch, Blake?
I don't know if I'm gonna play Monster Hunter if I get a Switch.
You should, then.
Blake, you'd love to hold the Pro Controller. It's so comfortable.
I actually don't like the Pro Controller for the Switch, honestly. I know it's weird. People always give me weird looks about it when I say, what, you don't like it? No, I don't. I think it's uncomfortable. I think that of the three
There's
controllers that are currently...
Okay, question. Are we on a merged call, or am I talking on a
Merged
speaker
call.
to a speaker? Okay, just making sure, because I can barely hear Blake.
Yeah, I can. It's hard to hear him because of its connection.
Oh, is it my connection that's doing that?
Oh, right. Before I forget, I wanted to tell you, Blake, I wasn't sure if you were aware, but the stream was kind of... It wasn't dropping all the time. It would have, like, flawless, 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 drop for 10 seconds, come back, flawless, flawless, flawless.
Oh, okay. It seems to be doing fine
I
now,
don't
as
know
far
what-
as I can tell.
I don't know what's causing that.
It was probably since he's using the internet to call us.
True. Also, it is quite possible that since you live in student dorms, student housing, and the semester has started, that your internet has become terrible again.
Well, this isn't worse than it's been, so I don't think that's the case in this time.
And... Oh, Danny boy, the pipes, the calling.
Fly
how
so
do
I
I
can
throw
knock you out of the
bombs?
sky. Thank you.
How do I
That's not
alchemy style
That's just
correctly?
Come over to this Nitro Toad. I'm gonna kick it. Come here. Thank you.
All right. Got my Ultra Moon. Now I just need to find out which hole has Quagsire.
The blue one.
Thank you. Do you always jump into the first legendary one you see, or do you go out as far as you can?
Well, after I hunt shiny Pheromosa until I get my competitive one, then I'm hunting for shiny
Stop
Zekrom.
flying.
Then I'm buying Ultra Sun, and I'm hunting for a shiny
Reshiram?
what is it? Reshiram. And then after that, it's shiny Groudon. I already have a shiny Kyogre that's definitely, totally, 100% not hacked. But I'm still going to look for one of them as well.
I don't know. I don't really like shiny Groudon. It just looks, the color, the shade they use just feels so weird.
Have you seen shiny Mega Groudon?
I have not.
You should look at shiny Mega
Primal Groudon?
Primal Groudon. You should just take
I know
a
Primal
quick
Kyogre
second.
shiny is beautiful. Oh, shit, it's the same color scheme.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's awesome.
It looks like it'll kill something.
It will.
But yeah.
Did you get the shiny Zygarde event?
Yes, I did.
I have like 5 or 6 of those. It's so nice. Just a bunch of toothpaste tubes.
I owe Blake a better competitively natured one. Luckily, I have 2 of them, so I'm going to give Blake one in exchange for the admittedly less than good-natured one that I thought was good-natured, but then I realized you could actually recombine it into 100% Zygarde without making it not shiny, and I was like, oh, I made a mistake.
I always just look up the Smogon sets before I do shiny hunting or even getting event Pokemon.
Like, the thing that I was doing, because I borrowed Blake's copy of Sun for the longest time, but
For the longest time.
I have a copy of Moon and Ultra Moon, so I have 2 copies of my own. So I'm going to get a competitive nature on both of those, and then I'm going to give one of them to Blake, and just make like a... Ow, hold on. Oh, God, that...
I can't even be mad about that.
I did not want to go down. What the hell?
Stop roaring! Ah, jeez.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, God.
Okay, I think this might be it. 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 Oh, God, don't be it.
What was the ball called? Lure ball.
You're going to burn a lure ball and a whooper?
Lure ball just looks so pretty.
No,
don't
sharpen.
You only get 2 of them in the game, though.
One of them, isn't it?
No,
Maybe I should actually take some time to learn how to use these.
I'd look for them right now because it's been a long time since I've done that. Let's see.
I think after you complete the Pokedex, you can go into the Great Game Freak Laboratory. Oh, no, wait.
Blush Mountain and Hebe City.
Tim, if you transfer a Pokemon from the Virtual Console version of Gold or Silver to Sun or Moon, and then you go and talk to a dude in the Game Freak lab,
he just
gives you a set of 12 of them.
Yeah. I know I have some here. I'll just check that.
Actually, I retract that. It's going to be shiny competitive Pheromosa, shiny Zekrom, and then shiny Celebi. Because there's a way to glitch a shiny Celebi. And I'm going to get the glitched version of it. I have to buy Crystal, though.
A glitched version?
Yeah. Basically, there's this like missing no in yellow style convoluted bullshit that you can do to mess with the game's programming, and it totally works. And it involves headbutting a tree about a few hundred times, but it's totally worth it.
What? Headbutting a tree?
Yeah, no, it's super convoluted. It
sounds
fucking
like
weird.
the things you hear on the
Wasn't there like,
at
something
school.
you could do in like Super Mario World
No.
where it was like that, where you had to you were able to get it into actual programming?
super like that though. Like 100%. Like it's like the Mew under the truck. Or no,
Yeah.
it's like
Except it's real.
it's like that, except it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't even know what the hell it is. Hold on, let me Google it really quick because it's kind
While
of
you're
fascinating.
doing that, something I forgot to say.
Oh, stop
my
making
shiny
tornadoes.
Stack of backup, so shiny stack is golden. I named it El Dorado.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I love it. Oh, do you need Pokerus? I got one in Nuzlocke, and I have an entire box full to share it. Gotcha.
I have gotten Pokerus Pokemons since like the first time I got it in Gold, and then I got it in Ruby as well, and I was like, oh crap! So I've transferred the same version of Pokerus from the advanced games to the current ones.
I got mine in a block. I think it was really interesting.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just getting all of the Game Boy
Okay,
Pokemon
Steph.
I have.
Here. I think this is it. The party method from Pokemon Glitch Laboratories, the Shiny Celebi trick is an adaptation of the bad clone glitch discovered by Paco81 for obtaining stable Shiny Celebi for Gold and Silver and Crystal. Put together by Gaia and originally documented in a 3-part 2009 video. It allows the player to obtain a Shiny Celebi by using a Pokemon that has exactly 251 happiness, a wall, a Pokemon with 255 happiness to block corruptions beyond it, and a donor, which gives specific DVs at the end result and is species and held items such as Growlithe, 3A, holding a Polkadot Bow, AA. This trick is an elaborate byte shift exploit where you deposit a Pokemon above the future Celebi, causing data to shift up 1 byte.
Oh yeah, this is totally.
I wonder if that's kind of like the Ditto glitch.
It is. It is very much. So here, I'll read it really quick. The actual preparation of it is just getting ready. 1, get the bad clone glitch ready in the storage box. To get one, you should deposit more Pokemon than you have ever deposited into a box, at least 5 or so. Then change boxes and reset the game shortly after the yes/no button disappears or saving don't turn off the power is fully printed on Crystal. Getting a bad clone is normally difficult, but Pokemon Stadiums 2 Game Boy Tower makes it a lot easier if you reset the game after a saving message appears. 2, catch a Rattata, Celebi, or a nickname you choose for the Celebi in a friend ball. Put Celebi to sleep with Drowsy's Hypnosis on Route 34. Give Celebi 28 vitamins, i.e. 10 proteins, 10 carbos, 10 iron, 8 carbos, a heal powder, and 3 more vitamins to give it 251 happiness. Catch another Pokemon with a friend ball for it to have 200 happiness, max out at its happiness 255, 28 vitamins, call it Wall. Catch Growlithe, give the Growlithe the Polkadot Bow, call it Donor. These are the 3 DVs, AA and 3A, which enable shininess. Your trainer ID must not have FF in the value to convert the hexadecimal from decimal. You convert it to using a Windows calculator. Furthermore, there is no Pokemon with DVs in attack and defense DVs or speed and special DVs of 15, 15, hex, FF, or any other FF value. Now on to the actual glitch. Step 1, the party should be ordered as the following. Bad clone, donor, wall, victim, Celebi, victim.
Victim?
2, add Pokemon to the top of the party with move with male named to reference the gold. The party should be ordered as following: gold, victim, Celebi, donor, wall, bad clone, victim. Deposit Pokemon X2, with the donor being the last Pokemon deposited. Use the move Pokemon with male to move wall above Celebi. 3 Pokemon at the top of the wall with male, corrupt name to Pokemon Celebi wall cancel. Select Celebi and move with the wall to move with mail. Doesn't select the wall, so Celebi is above the wall. With Celebi in the front, deposit it 3 times again. Use Pokemon with mail to swap Celebi with the wall, lying directly above cancel. Add 3 Pokemon from the top of your party using the move with mail. Swap Celebi with the spot above the wall. Swap deposit the top 3 Pokemon. Move Celebi with the wall. Move it with the mail. Move 3 Pokemon at the top. Move Celebi with the wall. Deposit 3 Pokemon. Move Celebi with the wall. Move 3 Pokemon at the top. Move Celebi with the wall. Deposit 3 Pokemon. Move Celebi with the wall. Move 3 Pokemon at the top. Move Celebi with the wall. Deposit 3 Pokemon. Move Celebi, wall, move Celebi, move wall, move Celebi, move wall. Take Celebi to the daycare, in and out, and it will become a shiny Celebi.
Jesus.
What the heck?
Yay! Messing with hexadecimal codes is fun.
That does sound really fun, though.
Oh my god.
Speak
There's
for
also
yourself.
another one. I'll probably end up I'll probably just end up not even doing that version of it and just doing the easy version of it. But just to say that I got the hexadecimal, wrong version of the game to exist in the Virtual Console kind of makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. I mentioned that I found it innately fascinating that you can actually program games within the game by doing certain actions.
Nate,
Yeah.
have you ever watched the video
Like
of
the
somebody
whole,
doing...
you can beat yellow in 000.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever watched the video of somebody actually coding in binary by using Super Mario World?
I have not.
Yeah, he figures out a way
No,
that...
I'm thinking of the video that you showed me that had a dude going light speed with Super Mario from him jumping a bunch. And
No,
then
that's a
flinging him into
speedrunning
another
tactic.
dimension.
I'm talking about he
Wouldn't
found
that be
out
a
that
PLJ?
Super Mario... He found
think
out
so.
that Super Mario World was Turing complete or something like that, and he made a video about it. It was pretty crazy. I'll see if I can find it after I'm done either dying to this Kushladora or killing it. Although, the former is looking far more likely right now. If I make too much of a wrong move... I have not been hitting this thing a lot, and if I make too much of a wrong move, I'm just dead. Oh, geez, I only have 10 minutes left. It's not limping yet. It keeps going in the air and making all these windy things and freaking being just a general nuisance, and I don't like it. Where is the fun dragons? Where is Teostra? Although I imagine Teostra is somehow not fun either, despite the fact of being the most fun Elder Dragon. Alright, this might be it. This is not it, thank God. Thank God, question mark? I guess I could fire a flare. If I really wanted to, but... well, no, nobody would show up. We're at the end of the quest. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
In the southwest?
Knocked me off of my crystal. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Nate, I was going to tell you about my business opportunity.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, is he paralyzed? Hold on, I gotta rack up all the damage I can. Okay.
I'm trying to get the lure
right.
ball
Oh, shit!
from Samson Oak, and I just ran into a
Kushladora
random
called the
trainer I never
boulders
fought.
down on
I have
himself.
my level 79 shiny stack Attacker in front. He's gonna get fucking wrecked.
That's hilarious. He hit himself with boulders on his own. I didn't touch it. Now I got a dragon
Level
pod.
32 Remoraid. Oh boy. Small little
Stop
fishy
dodging.
versus the wall. Oh no, a ghost type. Whatever will I do?
Man, they talk such a big game about this particular slinger ammo, but just does not do anything.
Alright, so
Okay, right, I was
southwest.
saying business opportunity. So I realized, Nate, you know why most businesses fail?
Yeah.
Okay, why a good number of businesses fail? Do you? Nate?
What if they even building?
Nate?
There it is. I found it. Okay. Go ahead and complete your thought, Blake.
Yeah, do you know why businesses fail?
I can barely hear you.
Do you
Okay,
know
got the
why
alert
businesses fail?
Are people saying words? I can't hear anything.
I tried to turn Blake up to like listen to him on the delay.
Do you know why businesses fail?
Shimmy. And I have that alert ball.
Nate can't hear me still, can he?
To ultra wormhole thing
Man, Blake.
here.
Wait, why are you fighting alone?
What? What do you mean?
Why are you trying to 1v1 a Kushladora?
What do you mean, why am I trying to 1v1 a Kushladora?
I'm
Because
saying,
that's the quest. Because it's there.
Oh, I should get my
Ah!
pulse sniper.
Why would anybody...
this is why I asked you why are you 1v1ing a Kushladora?
Look, if I can't beat it on my own, then I'm not a real monster hunting boy. Then I'm not a real hunty boy.
Okay, Blake. Okay. So what were you trying to say before you got distracted and before I couldn't hear you?
Nate, why is it that businesses fail?
Why isn't that Disney will fail?
Businesses.
Like, I can't hear you at all.
Why do businesses fail?
Businesses fail due to either lack of interest or general unsustainability. Why?
They fail because they don't have vision.
Okay.
So I think I could help with that. There's a hole in the market. What we could do is we could help businesses find their vision. What we can do is we can take a number of classically trained oracles and rent them out to different companies.
Okay, so I like this.
The company can we can call the company
we
Delphi.
start siphoning money away from companies in order to profit somehow.
Well, what I said is that we can take classically trained Greek oracles and use their visions to give the company's vision.
Okay.
It's the perfect plan.
I mean, that could work.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. Yeah, man.
All right, time to do the super fun wormhole thing.
Okay.
Come here and step on
So
this
I
nitro
found
toad.
the
Oh
easier
shit.
version of the hexadecimal glitch. The coin case glitch. Everybody's favorite.
Oh god, I remember the coin case glitch.
God. It fully exists in the virtual console versions.
Yeah, I know. I saw a bunch of things about it.
Yep. So I'm going to be probably using that because the more I think about the hexadecimal version, I'm like, I don't want to spend 7 hours trying to do that.
You could just gen it in a Pokemon if you're gonna go that far.
I mean, I'm not going to gen the Pokemon. That's just cheating.
And this isn't?
No, this is hard work. Dude, if you go through the trouble of hard-coding a hexadecimal glitch into an existing game without the use of any external emulators or computing devices, you deserve whatever you glitch into the, being.
No, Nate, it's not hard work. It's video games. It's more serious than that.
Oh, yes, totally. 100% serious.
Oh yeah, the Kushladora now has the little skull and crossbones above its head. That means it's almost die. That means I gotta make sure I have my
Fun
bombs.
fighting the Elder alone. It's not a cakewalk.
He's almost dead. I still have 5 minutes. I can beat him.
Alright, time to go wormhole hunting. This is a fun minigame, I'm not gonna lie. It's the only reason to buy USUM.
Like, honestly, I prefer the original story from, like...
Oh, he does go up there. I was right.
Yeah, they didn't really change much, but what they did change kind of just felt...
It felt like worse because Lewis and Mean actually made a fucking great villain. Like,
oh, she did
the story was full of closure, and this time it's like, no, I'm the good guy. Oh wait, no, I can't do it. Run. And I'm like, damn it.
Come here, blue wormhole.
Are we talking about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon?
Give me a female Quagsire this time. Let's do this.
Alright, so we got the Kushladora here on this hill. And now I gotta get to him.
It's a Lombre. This is gonna take a while. Every time I go into battle, I get to see my pretty shiny Sakataka.
I didn't think I was gonna make that. Okay. Barrel bomb. Alright, now, how do I kick?
Larry. That reminds me of Mirror B's song.
Mirror B. Oh, yes. Holy God. That freaking weird. Okay.
I guess I'm gonna just try and go as far as I can, because it's been a long time since I played this. I want to have some fun with it.
Rico!
It's probably for the best. You might as well keep going with it. What the hell do I have in here? Oh, do I have a Nasty Terasti and a Kiora's Follower and a Doomblade and an Open the Armory and a Savannah Lion in this little pre-release kit?
Did I just break a part of him with a crystal burst? That's sad. You're sad.
How the fuck? Oh, right! I was going to try and put Terasti into Zagana, and then I couldn't find any room because Zagana is so filled to bursting with value that I don't know what to take out. I actually... Oh, yeah, so Blake, I pulled a Mystic Confluence the other day. When I bought a pack of Battle Bond.
What the heck is my Mystic box? Oh, it feels like I'm playing an old Monster Hunter game now.
So I took it and I put it in Zagana, but I couldn't figure out what to take out of Zagana. So I decided that the best thing to take out of Zagana for that was basically was to take Mana Leak out and make it better. So, yeah.
It's like 30 electric balls.
Stop standing in your tornadoes. This isn't fair. This is cheating tactics for cheaters.
Oh my god. This is a lot more stressful than I remember it being.
I don't think it would be stressful, but okay.
I can't think of the right word. Like, there's so much going on at once.
How much is going on at once? What are you talking about?
I had to dodge like 30 electric balls at once.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh god, there's another batch.
This isn't fair. This area is dumb. I hate this. Why are there 4 of them now? How is this fair? Under any... Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Gotta hit that ball. I hit the wrong ball.
Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum,
oh, looks like I'm going into this one, and it has a wave on it, too, so I guess that's a legendary?
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, let's see. I went 4,811 light years, and it is a legendary. Let's see. It's a Palkia.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well,
Shiny Palkia actually might be worth farming for.
shoot.
It's not shiny, but that is a pretty model.
Well, yeah. See, I'm really looking forward to finding out how exactly they change stuff up in the new Pokemon game, because I keep seeing like people remaking like models using the existing models, just up-resing them, and I'm like, dude, they just literally need to up-res them for the actual game, and then it looks
Well,
good.
shit. Kushladora is a meaning poop face.
Before I could run away, he hit my stack attack with Hydro Pump. Rude.
Rude. A mood.
Well, might as well see what his gear does.
Oh, good.
Let's take a look at that before we close off for the day.
Alright, I'll do that like 2 or 3 more times, then I'll just go for blue wormholes.
There you go. Good lord.
Oh, that's weird. I figured since I had the Kushladora parts that I would be able to look at the Kushladora armor, but apparently not.
Like, how much time do you have remaining?
Oh, I ran out of time.
Oh,
Oh,
you
you're
ran out
watching
of
the
time.
stream.
Oh. See, this is why I say you should fight with a party.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure if I can get it that close from soloing it, then I can definitely solo it next time and do way better. But that time will not be this time, because this time I'm done. I'm done. This is it. I'm done for the day. That was really, that sucked. But next time we'll get him. Next time I'll beat him, and then we'll do the Teostra next, hopefully.
Alright.
Nice. But
You
for
can
now,
you think.
this is the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody.
4 green wormholes
Thank
in
you
a
all
row.
one of you who watched this live, and thanks to everyone else too, I guess. All right. Bye.
Yeah.